those things are not important. I'm telling you the truth. Let the Holy Ghost lead you. When you become yielded to the Spirit, see, those shortcomings, those weaknesses, the Holy Ghost will take you above them. I heard the story of one of the generals of faith, fathers of faith, many decades or probably centuries. D.L. Moody, who got a certain stripper born again. The stripper did not want to get born again. You know where a stripper is, right? Someone that dances naked in clubs. She didn't want to get born again because she says, I'm a stripper. This is where I get my money from. I say, Jesus likes strippers. And she gets born again. And then she goes into the club. The week that flows when she gets born again. Also, the doors open in the stripping business. Yes. So if she normally makes $200, that day she made like $2,000. She came back to tell the pastor. She said, Pastor, this Jesus is real, man. He sure loves you. He goes back to this real story. I'm trying to tell you, this generation, it's now that we are trying to win souls. Go and read some of the generals, how they are winning souls. Bringing people in the kingdom. We are the ones condemning everybody, and we don't have any record of soul winning. No record of kingdom advance. It's a shame. Second week, she goes into the strippers, whatever. On Tuesday, midweek service, she won't come to church. And then the owners of the club realize that there's something about you. So we need to promote you now to go to the VIP class. Because your dimension now is high. Then they promoted her to a higher class. Now she started stripping for those who were senior, So she was not making heavy money. She came back to meet D.L. Moody. Told him, she said, man of God, I've just been promoted. I just got born again not weeks ago. Things have changed in my life. In my stripping business, things are working. The man of God said, wonderful. He said, keep going there. Just ensure you're coming to church. Keep going there. After some few weeks, the stripper, the midweek service, usually that service you will not attend. Only comes for Sunday service. Because during the week, that's the day of business. It's busy. So she comes to church. And then when she comes into church, at the end of service, the man of God follows her to the car park. And he calls her, sister, you didn't go to church. You didn't go for business today. And then she looks at D.L. Moody and tells him, he said, man of God, I've lost the taste to strip anymore. I've lost the taste to strip anymore. So, the man of God did not need to tell her, don't strip. She stopped stripping by virtue of the workings of the Holy Ghost in her. And such people will never strip again. I know, I've met people. You have been on them. Stop drinking. They are not drinking with bottles. But when they are in the house, they get drunk in their mind. Are you getting what I'm telling you? You tell someone, don't go to the prostitute house. You will not go. He's in his house. Or he has visited house already. I don't know if you're getting what I'm telling you. And you are in church. The only reason why you are probably not dressing in a very funny way is you don't want anybody else to say why you're dressing like that. But the moment you leave church and you get admission and you go to Kitwe or it's Eastern Province, somewhere we can't even see you. The day we see you on the road, it's only pants and bra you wear. The question is, what was happening to you when you were in church? You were living a pretentious life without the Holy Ghost. I'm trying to explain to you some of these things we do, even as ministers of the gospel. We make this thing too difficult. Yes, to serve God because you have a part to play. The part you have to play is to do everything you can to yield to the Holy Ghost, not to stop anything. That's the truth. Because if you try to stop something, you are using your effort and you will fail. You will fail woefully. And the more you fail, the more you lose hope of being able to live perfectly. And you need to yield yourself to the Spirit of God. See, you will make efforts to yield yourself to Him. In making efforts to yield yourself to Him, you will have to stop things. The lesser will be included in the I was a certain driver. I have told you, Sister Winnie was the one that introduced the guy to me. This man will drive and get intoxicated with drink. The little money he was made for work, he will finish it and he has money. He will be so drunk. They have tried and made him fight himself. They have attempted to fire him separately, but because of his family and some of the senior officers, they say, let's just give him a chance. Every time, let's just give him a chance. And she tells me about him. Okay, let him come and see me. He comes around, and then I say, give me your car. And while he's driving me, we're headed somewhere. On the journey, short movement. I didn't stay up 10 minutes. I now can talk to him about Jesus. You know, how you church, How to church. Started talking. He spoke for a little.